Hey everybody, Chris here. Come to show you a bunch more stuff I got. It's probably a week and a half's worth of stuff. The blizzards here up in the Northeast have been kind of keeping me down, but managed to get out a few days, grab a few things. Uh, Last week's video was pretty long, so what I've decided to do is I'm gonna try not to show you anything I showed you the week prior. So if I pick up, say a board game and then I pick it up the next week, I probably won't show you again unless it's slightly different. Just make sure you check last week's video and the newest video, and usually there might be a little bit of overlap. But anyway, let's get to it. I'll come over here first. Just got a ton of different CD players and cassette players, all ranging from $20 to $50, $60. Some of the cassette players a little under 20. I picked up a Casio graphing calculator, which is the first I've done of that. Not really sure of the model, but those fetch about 20, 30 bucks. Not as good as a Texas Instrument, but still worth picking up. And then this week was just all about the Legos, mainly the Lego games, but I'll just show you each set. It was $2.99. This is one of the games. This actually wasn't complete, but I think this was 3 or 4 bucks. Completed would go for 50. I found this. It's pretty beat up, the box. It's actually an older set, Exo Force, which I've never even heard of. I think this was $4.99 or $5.99 at Goodwill. It's sealed. Probably get about 50 bucks out of that. It was actually a Connect set. It's a new Super Mario Bros. World 2. I think I paid 3 or 4 bucks. Probably get about $30, $40 for that. Pirate Plank. Doesn't go for too much. I think it's around $20. It's complete. I think I paid 2 bucks. Same with this. Sunblock is the limited edition. I'm not really sure what makes the limited edition, but this goes, about 15, I think, and it was complete. I only paid 2 bucks. And I picked up the Ninjago board game, complete. This is like $1.80 at Goodwill after my discount. I think I'll get about 20 bucks for that. I picked up a couple Lego sets. They're both opened, but they're all zip-locked on the inside. This one ended up being complete. I think I'll get about $40 or $50 for this one. And then this one was missing 2 tiny pieces in one of the battle droids, but it had an extra one of these guys. So I'm not sure if that was some weird factory thing or if the guy who had it prior just kind of mixed up what he was putting away. I'll probably still get about 30 bucks for it. And over here, I got a Guitar Hero Pro controller, Rock Band Pro controller for Rock Band 3. This is for Wii. I think it was $6.99 at Savers. Did not know you needed one of the receivers for this. It was a weird white one. Didn't come with that. It doesn't work with the other receivers. It doesn't sync with the Wii. Looks like they go for about 50 bucks with the receiver, I think, maybe a little more. So I'm not really sure what to do. I have Rock Band 3 for Wii, I just don't have the receiver. So I'm just going to have to deal with that later, I guess. I've been picking up puzzles some more. Only sealed ones. They all fetch about 15 to 30. I finally sold one. I guess not finally, it only took a few days, but I sold one last week, I think for 20 bucks. So I guess I'm going to keep a lookout for these, but I'm not going to get too much because I think picking up a lot of these will really take space out of my storage that I have. So I'm not going to grab too many, I don't think, but still worth looking at. And then over here, I got another copy of Heroscape, Swarm of the Marrow. This one was way more complete than last week's. Only missing 2 figures, the big guy on the cover there and the weird gross thing in the background. If it was complete, I think about 90 bucks. As is, probably get still in like 70 to $80, because those two pieces you can just find on eBay. Right here, I got it's a Sony, it's a video converter. You can convert um, your old like camcorder footage into DVDs and stuff. You might also be able to connect it to a computer. I think it's 15 bucks. New, they're selling for about 150, maybe 200. I'm gonna actually see if I can use it first. I know I have a computer that basically does the same thing, and I have a PVR, but this one has composite, which is what I need, and everything else I have is component or HD, so I might hold on to that for a little while. I'm gonna show you this. I got a Cubs mug. I think it was like 99 cents maybe. I'm not really sure why. I got 3 Polaroid cameras. This is a Job Pro, but I've never seen one that says the construction camera before. I guess that's just a variation of these. So I'm not sure if that adds to collectability. I don't think it's particularly rare for it to say that. But either way, it's about a $30 camera. The green one in the back, I've sold a few this week for about I think $35 each. So I was happy to find that. I think the Job Pro is actually $10, which was too much now that I think about it. The other one was $5, and then I have a Spirit here for I think it was $4 or $5. Savers, I believe. This is a cool thing. It's a Digimon card dispenser. It's for the trading card game, I believe. It's new. I mean, it's beat up because it's old. I think I can at least get 15, 20 for it, but I think I could also get close to 40 because it's new. Next, I got a couple of Birdos. So they opened up a Goodwill outlet near me. I spent like an hour and a half there. Time just like flew because I was digging through stuff. These are both knights from the chess set. I'm not really sure why I grabbed them. I was just grabbing a lot of stuff. I ended up paying $4.24 and ended up with these, a few of these CD players. Friends seen it, and just a few other things that I left out of the video, just little Lego pieces and such. So I think I might just make videos going there because it's kind of an interesting place. Just the dynamic of tons of people digging through tons of stuff. Let's move on. Got a link cable. I think it was $2. Get into the stack of games. I know a lot of people like this the most. Savers. We got My Sims Sky Heroes for $3. Figured that was easy. Trophies. This was the best find, I think. $2.70. I got Pikmin 2. It's complete. It's got the manual. Disc looks pretty good. It works fine. I was playing it this morning. Still goes for about $50. A little bit less now that the Wii release came out for it, and I believe you can also download it possibly now. Got Rock Band 3. It's Savers. No, sorry, Salvation Army. I believe it's $4 or $3. I'm not sure. Salvation Army's constantly changed their price. Got Lord of the Rings, Lego for Wii. $3. Probably get $10 out of it. Lego Harry Potter Years 5 to 7. Still a $10 game. Years 1 to 4 were there, but it doesn't really sell at all, and I'm not interested in playing it for Wii. I got Just Dance 2014. I think this was $3 at Goodwill, or $2.70. I already sold $14. Got Lego just regular Harry Potter and the this one doesn't have the manual, but disc works fine. This actually got at the used bookstore that I used to buy tons of textbooks at. They finally decided to start selling games. I guess now that they've gone from like 6 stores to 2 stores, they've decided to try and make more money. I got Star Wars Battlefront 2. I don't remember how much this was or where I got it. I got another copy that ended up being way too scratched because it was inside of a bag and I couldn't check it. So I tossed that. And then I got Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic at Savers for $3.99. I got a stack of movies at an antique store. 101 Dalmatians, Cinderella, and Sleeping Beauty. The three of those were $4.50 together. Get about $10 per Disney DVD. That's the usual amount depending on the version. Got Randall from Monsters Inc. It was the Monsters University version. It was just the thrift store down the street. It was $3.99. I get about $15 for these. I don't think that one's in production anymore, so probably get about 15. I got this at Goodwill last week. I think it was $3 or $4. It's Perudo. It's actually just a version of Liar's Dice. I think it even says that right there. It looked cool. I looked it up. This version maybe goes for about $30, $40. And I'll be happy with that. I skipped over this. I don't know why. The Team NT Back to the Sewer action figure / ATV's remote control figure. It's new, so it's sealed on every end, but for some reason his head's all turned around. I'm not really sure about that. Sold prices for these are going all over the place. Could be anywhere from $50 to $150. I'd be happy around the $70, $80 mark. I think I paid $5 for it. I got a PS2 Slim. This is the newest version they had, where it's like half gloss, half matte. Paid $20, came with the memory card and the 2 wires. Probably get about a little under $70 for it. Got an Xbox 360 in the box, no controllers, both wires. It ended up being a red ring. I paid $35. That's too much. I plugged it in at the store and it went green. It had no issue, but I get it home and red ring, and it was too late to return it. So hopefully be able to at least break even selling it broken online. I'll find out, I guess. I'm not really sure. On top of that, I just got a pair of pants. I think it's like Axis or something. I don't really sell clothes, and I usually don't buy clothes for myself at Goodwill. But I figured I'd give it a go. I know a lot of people make a lot of money on clothes. So I think I paid $9 for the pair of pants. It looks like they go for about $20, $30. So I figured it was a cheap enough experiment that I could hold on to it and see if they sell. Over here, we got Legend of Camelot. It's a little board action game. I think I can get about $30, $40 for it. It's only missing a couple unimportant pieces. But you know, sometimes it's just easier to take the risk of like a game with 1,000,000 pieces, just taking the risk of bringing it home rather than counting it in the store and wasting time. Hiding back here, we got some Power Ranger stuff, and I guess some stuff I forgot to take out. So, got the Power Rangers in space. These are mini Zords, and this one's actually just kind of a car. And then I have this is the frog from the movie. I don't remember if this carried over into the series or not, but this is the legs, I believe, if I remember the movie correctly. There was no signs of any other Zords, but I figured I'd grab it. It was $2. I know these Zords usually go for a decent amount of money, so I can probably get at least $10 from this. If it was complete, who knows? Usually a complete Zord goes for $50 to $100, depending on what generation and so on. So here are some games I forgot to bring out. So this I got a Goodwill outlet. It's Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone for Game Boy Color. I probably paid somewhere in the 10 to 15 cents for it. Same thing, Oddworld, Stranger's Wrath also came from Goodwill Outlet. This isn't a very expensive game, but I think I only paid maybe 30, 40 cents for it. This I actually got at a little thrift store that I usually don't stop at too often. It's Warcraft 2 Battle.net edition. Doesn't have the code, but it's easy enough to find a code online. You can still sell it for about 15, 20 bucks. A lot of Harry Potter stuff now that I'm realizing. Got a Harry Potter Dumbledore ornament. This is at a Goodwill. I couldn't really look up prices because the places look lined with lead or something. Looks like it goes for about 15 bucks in the box. Decent. It was an okay gamble. This at the thrift store down the street, Wiz War. I think the last video I showed the newest version. I believe this isn't the oldest version, but I think it's as it says there, the classic edition. This goes for about $50, I think. It's only missing 2 cards. I think they were blank anyway, because there were a lot of blank cards in there. Got a couple books. We got the Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3 guide. I think the individual guides themselves only go for $1 or $2. This one looks like it was going for 20 or 30 bucks, so I grabbed it up. And then this, the Dresden Files role-playing game. I think I only paid $3 for it. So this goes back to the used bookstores I was talking about. I bought this at one of them, and then I went to the other one the same day, and the same book was $15 there. So it's really strange that the consistency between the 2 stores they have left isn't very good. And then I got a small stack of games here. Got Cranium Dice, which this I bought at the same store I couldn't check prices at. It was in shrink, so I figured it was a safe enough bet to grab. I think it actually does end up going for $30 or $40. Stratego, the classic edition, and the vintage edition, sorry, in the wooden box, goes for about $40. I sold a few of these over Christmas, so I was pretty happy to find another. I got another copy of Pirateer. This one's not in shrink wrap like the last week's, so I left it in the video. I think I got paid $2.99, maybe $3.99 for it. I'll probably be able to get 20 bucks out of it, maybe 25. Definitely finding that in shrink is much better. And I got Tiki Topple. I think it's at Savers is 99 cents. Goes for about 40 bucks. Looks actually kind of maybe like a fun game, so I might actually the cards are in shrink, so I probably won't try it out. But anyway, I already showed you Seen It, Friends, and then the most unlikely thing to find this week was another Sega Pico. Actually, couldn't believe I found another one the week after I found the first one. So this one isn't as good in condition. It doesn't have the handle. This actually looks kind of beat, but it probably still works fine. I haven't tried it out yet. Didn't come with a power cord. Didn't come with the AV cable, but as you can see there, it's just regular composite. You can find any cable to do it, and this is just the Sega Genesis Model 2 plug, which I have, so I can test it. I haven't gotten around to it. Probably works fine, because these things are basically built to be touched by children aggressively. Probably be able to get probably 50 to 70 on this one, somewhere in there. And that was it. So yeah, kept it a little bit shorter than last time. Like, subscribe, comments, share on your social media platform of choice. Hopefully this blizzard stuff will stop, and I'll actually be able to go back to a consistent week of thrifting, a consistent video on Mondays, which is the day I usually like to release these. But who knows? All right, see everyone next week, hopefully. Bye.